Hello, hello! Pete's Packs here, and we're back with War of the Spark, booster box number 5. Let's get into this thing. Now, since we are coming to the last couple boxes here, I want to know in the comments what all of you think about me opening another 2 boxes of this after I do the Doctor Who boxes, or the Doctor Who Commander decks and collector box later this week and into next week. But if you would like to see 2 boxes of War of the Spark in Japanese opened, leave it in the comments, because I do have 2 Japanese boxes which have alternate Planeswalker art. All right, we've got packs 1 through 12. Let's see. Oh, one got pushed over. No, it didn't. Hold on. 4, that's 12. Through 24. And 25 through 36. Apologies, I've got a tickle in my throat. Oh. Alright, pack 1. That I have 2 boxes of War of the Spark in Japanese, which have some pretty awesome alternate art planeswalkers. So if you'd like to see me open those on the channel, leave a comment down below. Alright, we have Storev, Devrican Lich. 19. That is our second Storev. A Plains and a Zombie Army. Pack 2. I got those on a whim, maybe a year ago, something like that. No, it was longer ago than that. A few years ago. It was while these were still in standard. Congrats Rampage and Prison Realm, and hey, another Teferi Time Raveler. Is that our 4th one? It is! Nice! Island and a servo token. Alright, pack 3. Let's see. Yeah, I got those when this came out, so gosh, 4 years ago now. Feels like it was just yesterday. Well, not actually yesterday, but close enough. Rescuer Sphinx, Interplanar Beacon, nice. Watley, the Sun's Heart. Soul Diviner, 218. That is our 3rd Soul Diviner. Mountain and a Zombie Army. Alright, pack 4. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if I should, hold on to it sealed, or we should open it for the channel. I'm up for either. I think it would be pretty cool. Domri's Ambush, Dreadhorde Twins, Nissus Triumph, and Liliana, Dreadhorde General. Very nice. Let's see, 97. That is our 2nd Dreadhorde General. Very nice. Those of you that watch the shorts regularly may remember that we got a stamped one of those. And I think it was a Brothers War promo pack. Alright. Booster 5. Our commons. Uncommons, Vizier of the Scorpion, Chandra's Triumph, Dreadhorde Twins, and Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. 54. Very nice. That is our third Jace. And a foil single combat. Very nice. Single combat 30. That is our fourth single combat. Swamp and a devil token. Right. This is pack 6. Alright. Commons. Oop. Uncommons are Merfolk Skydiver, Bond of Flourishing, Nahiri Storm of Stone. Very strange looking one. And Krinko Trent's 10 Street Hooligan. Not Hooligan. 10 Street Kingpin. 137. That is our third Krinko. Forest and a Goblin token. Alright, pack 7. We have our commons. Hey, our Boreal Grazer. Still sees a bit of play in both in Pioneer and in Amulet Titan. Leyland Prowler, Bolt Bend, Ugin's Conjurant, and Domri, Anarch of Bolas. 191. That is our fourth Domri. Nice. And a foil Sarkhan's Catharsis. Nice. And we get another emblem token for Nissa. An island. I think we've gotten more. We've gotten 2 of these emblems. I think we actually have more emblems than we do Nissas. Let's see. Yeah, we've only opened 1 Nissa, but we've opened 2 of her emblem. That's funny. This is pack 8. Another Grazer. D-Spark. Nice. Bond of Insight. Dovin, Hand of Control. And Casualties of War. 87. That is our fourth Casualties of War. Very nice. With a foil Leyline Prowler. Nice. Mountain and a zombie army. Pack 9. Right. Let's see. Hunger of Bolas, which was originally a common, if I remember correctly. It's pretty sure it's legal in Pauper. Lazatep Plating. Sarkhan the Masterless. Did we put... Yep. We also had a Leyline Prowler there. The wrong number of uncommons. 143. That is our third Sarkhan the Masterless. Very nice. Swamp and a zombie army. Pack 10. All right. We have our commons. Uncommons are Pledge of Unity, Emergent Zone, Samet, Tyrant Smasher, and Timik, Distinguished Advocate. 34. That is our fourth Tomik. Finishing a lot of playsets today. Citizen and a Forest token. or forest card. Citizen token and a forest. Jeez. Pack 11. I am a little loopy today. Just a very long day overall. Went and ran a bunch of errands after work. It's pretty brain heavy today, so little pudding brained, but overall good. Bond of Discipline. Dovin's Veto. Nice. Moo! Loyal Companion. Ugin the Ineffable. Number 5. That is our first time getting a 5th rare, too. Good one to get it on. Devil and Island. Very nice. Dirty Dozen, pack 12. All right. Commons. Uncommons. Death Sprout. Dreadmulkin. Liliana's Triumph. And we get another Nissa who shakes the world. Very nice. Let's see, 169. Nice. This is our second Nissa. So now we have one. Whoa! And we have a Chandra Fire Artisan. Very nice. That's a foil. 119. That is our third Chandra Fire Artisan. Nice. Double rare pack. We have a wall and a mountain. All right. On to the second stack with Lucky 13. Of our commons. And uncommons, Tybalt's Rager, Bolt Bend, Saheeli's Sublime Artificer, and Parhelion 2. Very nice. This is number 24, our third Parhelion 2. Right. Island and a zombie token. All right. Pack 14. Our commons. Uncommon Sunblade Angel. Mawoo Loyal Companion. Tybalt Rakish Instigator. And rare is Time Wipe. Nice. 223. This is our second Time Wipe. Ironclad Korvod. Foil. A swamp and a zombie army. Pack 15. Right. Our commons. Nice Arboreal Grazer. Cruel Celebrant. Liliana's Triumph and Arland Voice of the Pack for our uncommons. And our rare is Feather the Redeemed. 197, that is our third Feather. Forest and an Assassin token. Right, pack 16. Right. Our commons. Uncommons are Storm the Citadel, 10th District Legionnaire, and Challenger Troll. And our rare is Raoul, Storm Conduit, 211. This is our third Raoul. Island and Wizard token. Very nice. Pack 17. Okay. Uncommons are Grateful Apparition, Flux Channeler, and Jiang. Rare is Solar Blaze. 216. That is our second Solar Blaze. Okay, Mountain and a Zombie Army. Pack 18. This is your reminder, if you're 17 or 18, don't forget to register to vote if you are in the US. If you're older, register to vote too, but you should know better by now if you're older than 17 or 18. Voting is important. Don't forget to do it. And our uncommons are Bond of Discipline, Elite Guard Mage, Gaia, Venerated Fire Mage, and our rare is Ilharg, the Raised Boar, 133. That is our first one. So now we are just missing God Eternal Ronus, Nicol Bolas God Dragon, and that's it. We just have 2 cards left to pull in a box and a half. Wall and a Plains. Exactly a box and a half, actually. This pack 19. What's the exact halfway point of the box? All right, pack 19. Commons. Uncommons are Bleeding Edge, Tyrant Scorn, and Devrel. Rogue Shadow Mage. Our rare is God Eternal Ronus. Speaking of which, so 163, that is our first God Eternal Ronus. So now the only card we have left to pull in the set is Nicol Bolas God Dragon. Now, if you are a longtime viewer of the channel, you'll know I'm a big advocate of being able to pull at least a singleton set of a given set from a booster case. So we also have a zombie army and a swamp. Yeah. So pack 20. Also, in related news, as of like 3 or 4 sets from now coming out at this point, Mysteries of something manor, I think. I've already forgotten the name of the set that it's going to happen in, but they are merging set boosters and draft boosters into something called play boosters. They're only going to have 14 cards, so I'm not sure how limited is going to work with that, because the last card is a token or a token or an art card. And they're kind of cost as much as set boosters, which stinks. But they're unifying the two. I am not happy about it. But we will have to see how it turns out. Devil Trager, Gleaming Overseer, Narset, Parter of Veils, very nice. Deliver Unto Evil, 85. That is our 4th Deliver Unto Evil. Nice. Servo and a Forest. But I am a huge believer in that if you open a case of a set, you should be able to pull, at minimum, 1 of every rare, 1 of every mythic, and at least 4 of every common and uncommon. Like they should collate the boxes, so at a minimum, that is able to happen. And that used to be the way it was. It was how it worked out. Our uncommons are Eternal Skylord, Neoform, very nice, and Tybalt, Rakish Instigator, and a God Eternal Oketra, 16. That is our third God Eternal Oketra. And a foiled Thunder Drake. Very nice. That used to always be the case. But when they switched over to set boosters, that was no longer guaranteed. And they may have actually dropped that guarantee before then. But up until a point, I believe it was sometime around 2014, 2015, you used to be guaranteed a full singleton set out of a case of magic. To the point where if you didn't, you could actually submit a ticket to customer support and give them the lot number, and show them all there is that you got, like in a picture or with an accounting, and they would send you a singleton set of the set. 140 Neheb, Dreadhorde Champion, 140. That's our fourth Neheb. Very nice. Zombie army and a plains. I believe they did that up until the mythic rarity being introduced. Maybe after that, but I know for certain it was like that up until Lorewind, because I had that happen with a case of Lorewind, and they provided a singleton set of Lorewind to me. Evolution Sage for our uncommon Godfarer's statue. Very nice. Gideon's Triumph. And Chandra, Fire Artisan. 119. That is our fourth Chandra. Very nice. Swamp and a zombie army. But I don't believe they still do that. Commons. This is pack 24. All right. 10th District Legionnaire. Rescuer Sphinx. Devrel, Rogue Shadow Mage. And our rare is Widespread Brutality. 226. This is our second Widespread Brutality. All right. Zombie Army and Forest. All right, on to the third stack. Pack 25. But just from a practical standpoint, that should be guaranteed. It's very reasonable to do such. Watley's Raptor, Rally of Wings, and Teo, the Shield Mage. Very nice. Our rare is Mizium Tank, 138. That is our fourth Mizium Tank. Zombie Army and a Swamp. Pack 26. And I think, I genuinely believe that if they could guarantee that, more people would buy boosters on average. And it would feel a lot less like a lottery ticket whenever you open up a pack. Hey, Mayhem Devil, very nice. And Godfarer's statue, nice. Kaya, Bane of the Dead. And Ravnica at War, 28. That is our fourth Ravnica at War. Excuse me. And a foil Devrel, Rogue Shadow Mage, nice. Mountain and a Goblin token. This is pack 27, I think. Pack 27, yep. I mean, at this point, they've run like they've gone through and done their experiment with trying out different boosters. Everyone that I talk to locally in person hates set boosters, but considers them a necessary evil to pull things. Tyrant Scorn, Eternal Taskmaster, Kiora, nice. Especially players that have been around long enough to remember just regular boosters. Vivian's Arcbow, 181. That is our third Vivian's Arcbow. Soldier token and a plains. It's actually a 2/2 vigilant soldier too. Right. Pack 28. Yeah, 28. So they experimented with it for a while. We've seen the damage that making an unending number of foils does to the secondary market. We've seen how printing things into the ground just destroys collectability for standard sets. Vizier of the Scorpion, nice. Invade the City, Kejmina, Enigmatic Mentor, nice. Commence the Endgame, 45. That's our third Commence the Endgame, and then Swamp and Zombie Warrior. This is pack 29. Like they've seen that, they've seen how they've gotten feedback from people. Like players generally, from what I understand, don't like set boosters. And draft boosters, you need to be able to draft. Like messing with limited broadly is a bad idea. Because it's what made Magic as good as it was. Or as good as it has been. Lazotep Plating, Agripholus, Angrath, Captain of Chaos, very nice. Spark Double, alright. 68, that is our fourth Spark Double. Nice. And messing with the dynamics there is playing with fire, in my opinion. But mine is just as valid as everyone else's, I guess. Well, not I guess. I mean, it is. Everyone else is just as valid of an opinion as I do. Forceful landing. Even if it is wrong in my mind. Zombie army and forest. But Pete, how can pack 30? But Pete, how can opinion be wrong? No, I mean, if you don't think that an opinion can be wrong in some way, then you're rather blessed to not have heard some of the awful opinions that exist out there. Let's see, our uncommons are Storm the Citadel, Bond of Revival, Samit, Tyrant Smasher. And we have Tolsmir, Friend to Wolves, number 4. Very nice. Island and a zombie army. An example of an opinion that's just wrong. The Earth is not flat. You can have that opinion all you want. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how strong that opinion is. It's still wrong. You can believe that various groups don't deserve equal rights. It's all right. You're wrong. We all deserve equal rights. Very nice Druid. Very nice. Rawls Outburst. Price of Betrayal. Nice. And we have Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. 80. That is our fourth Vivian. Nice. We're completing a lot of playsets this time. Mountain and Zombie Army. And Another wrong opinion would be believing that messing with limited for Magic won't have disastrous consequences. It will. Um, if you screw with limited, you screw with a very large portion of the player base that aren't especially loud, but when you mess with them, they get real loud. Alright, our uncommons are Sunblade Angel, Interplanar Beacon, Ashiok Dreamrender, very nice, and Bioessence Hydra, 186. That's our fourth Bioessence Hydra, another one, another playset bites the dust. Planes and a Spirit Token. Alright, 33. What I'm trying to say is everyone's allowed to have an opinion. Also, everyone's allowed to be wrong. Rawls Alpers, nice. Heartwarming redemption. Alright. Ashiok Dreamrender, yet again, nice. And a Soul Diviner. That is our fourth Soul Diviner. Yet another playset. Very nice. Wizard and Forest. And contrary to some beliefs, it's not arrogance. I mean, it's just truth. Like, everyone is allowed to have an opinion, and everyone is allowed to be wrong. There is nothing wrong with being wrong, necessarily. It's when you try to force others to take part in being wrong that cross over that line. Dovin, Hand of Control, very nice. Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi, 152. That's our fourth Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi, another playset. Island and a Zombie Army. Alright, 35. Like, that was an awful way to open a booster pack. It happened. Some would say that's the wrong way to open a booster pack. I think the only wrong, well, not the only wrong way, but the most wrong way to open a booster pack is one where the pack doesn't get opened. What leads Raptor? Price of Betrayal. Jiang Yangu, Wild Crafter, and Dreadhorde Arcanist. Very nice. 125. That is our second Dreadhorde Arcanist. Mountain and a Zombie Army. And last but not, last but not least, pack 36. All right, our our uncommons are Rebel Belt Rioters, Angrath's Rampage, and Vraska, Swarm's Eminence. Rare is Bolus's Citadel. Very nice. That's our third, I believe. 79. That is our third Bolus's Citadel. Very nice. Snare Spinner Foil. Planes, and an Angel Token. Nice. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on this adventure back to Ravnica for the War of the Spark. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff to help out with the algorithm. And please let me know in the comments, do you want to see me open Japanese War of the Spark? Just say, yes, I would like to see the Japanese War of the Spark, or no, keep it in the closet. And save it for a later date. Yeah, I will figure out final thoughts on that probably by the end of this week. But until next time, stay awesome, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.